This is Jason David Frank, Tommy the Green Ranger, and you are listening to the Command Center.
What? I have the perfect plan to conquer that pathetic little planet Earth.
Oh, good.
Yes, it's so devious and sinister even for me.
What's the plan, your evilness?
With the green candle. Formed from magic wax. When it burns down, it will steal the Green Ranger's powers.
First we kidnap him, ooh, then the Earth shall shake.
You'll have the Green Ranger's power as well as your own.
Ooh, whisper softly. Let it out. Find Green Ranger, point him out.
Hey, it worked!
Look, you found him. Oh, what a great day.
Hello and welcome to From the Command Center, the podcast. This is episode 37. Yeah, that's right. 37 in a row. I am, of course, one of your hosts, TFG and Mike, and once again, joining me is Spada the Super Sentai Eyeball Matrix. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, and Scotty's candle burnt out this week, so sorry about that.
He'll be back next time.
Yeah, maybe there'll be some white light in his future. Alright, so here in the intro, rather than just jumping into the commentary, Spada pointed out to me last time in the Calamity Kimberly commentary about the Legacy Dragon Zord and Dragon Dagger. I'm looking at these pictures, and I will link to these in the post for episode 37, but I'm sorry, that Dragon Dagger, I know it's supposed to be a toy. That's not authentic at all.
Hey, I'm just glad they're re-releasing it.
I know. I'm just saying, it looks weird to me. It doesn't... Like, if they were going to go for a show-accurate one, I'd be happy.
Well, it also might not be done yet.
Yeah, that's true. I don't see anywhere on this packaging that says, oh, packaging not complete or whatever, but no, I mean, Legacy Dragon Zord, I think that's cool. I think it's going to be interesting, and you said last week that you haven't had a Dragon Zord in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't, and I haven't. They've been prohibitively expensive.
Yeah, so the fact that they're doing a Legacy version, and they're also going to be doing a Legacy Titanus as well, I assume. So
they've hinted at that.
Yeah, they've hinted at it. So there is that. So, all right. Well, we're here to talk about the Green Candle Part 1. This starts the downward spiral for Tommy Oliver.
Yep.
So you're going to hear the morphin sound, and then you'll sync up your DVD players, streaming whatever you watch your Power Ranger stuff on in a moment. All right, go.
Dumpster!
Diving.
A creepy Japanese lady just came out of a dumpster. What do we do?
And then...
Why does she want to conquer Earth anyway?
Yeah. Somebody comment on this episode and tell us, why does Rita Repulsa want to conquer Earth?
Just because?
Apparently. I mean, it's not like she needs to create a hyperspace bypass to, cut through Earth and destroy it so Thanagar can survive.
No, I mean, it's nothing like that. Now I've got myself thinking, why, going through all the villains? Okay, this is legitimately good, half-decent sparring.
Yeah, I was going to say, wow, Zach is not breakdancing while doing this.
That was legitimate, actual martial arts stuff.
Yeah. Is this really what high school was like in the early 90s?
I don't know. I wasn't in high school in the early 90s. Wait, is that... That board was awfully scored on the back.
That That reminds me of the skydive board break he did recently. What has she got, a map to Disneyland?
How? Wait, isn't that Legend of Zelda?
Yeah.
Why does she have a map of Hyrule?
And why does she have a mini wand?
It just found the Eye of Sauron.
Talk about being in a savage land.
Yeah. Now, where did that girl come from? She was, like, not there a second ago. And then, poof.
Yep.
Probably
That's crazy.
Oh, my. This is what we call harassment nowadays.
Yeah, really. Speaking of harassment, here are 2 lawsuits right here.
Yeah. Oh my. Oh, the fuck?
It's a fish.
It's like, I think Rita just sent a monster.
I know, right?
Undo the zipper. Lift it up higher and undo the zipper. Lift it up higher and undo the zipper. How the hell does that work?
That's what I want to know, because I don't think Jason Narby is that strong.
And now they're all going to stand over you and laugh. That's actually really very mean. Ah, hello, Skull.
Hello, Mr. Skullhead.
I swear, the volume just dropped on Netflix for me because I moved the scroll wheel, and I swear it was like Goldar was trying to pitch like a Ron Popeil machine or something to me, holding that candle. It was like an infomercial.
Set it, forget it.
Oh God. Quack, 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 quack. Putties! When you absolutely have to be inconvenienced, accept no substitution.
Yeah.
How high did he jump?
That's a camera technique. It has to be. Because he did tell us that they would not allow him to be in the actual suit, and I don't know how much... Okay, the ground stuff I can see him doing, but I don't know how much aerial stuff they allowed him to do out of suit.
Well, wasn't Amy Jo Johnson like a legitimately... Like, she was legitimately a gymnast, right?
Yes, yes.
And they...
Take the morpher.
Wait, how did she lose the morpher in the first place?
Fell out of her pocket, I guess. It's the only way I can explain it.
Why doesn't one of them just morph? I'd like to see that happen. I'd like to see what would happen if they did. Mm-hmm. And wait, that was like thrown straight up in the air. But whatever.
That's ridiculous.
Why does Goldar sometimes have wings and sometimes not?
I've asked that question so many times.
And as I said last episode, they've all been kidnapped at one point or another. Jason,
Yep.
Oh, hey, recognize this place?
The Dark Dimension.
Otherwise known as Rita's S&M Club. Let your mind wander on that one, folks.
I don't have to. I saw an episode of World's Worst Tenants where they were running an S&M club out of an apartment building.
Shoot him. Don't steal his powers. Just shoot him. And that is a very bad Photoshop effect. And they couldn't bother to find a really green candle. They had to use Photoshop. If he's so bad, why was he in your discard pile?
I'm done giving. I'm giving up on logic for the villain stuff in this show. It's not as bad as some of the other series later, but it's the 90s. There was no logic.
You know, in the time we've been recording these shows, I'm getting really sick of Rita's voice. Why is Trini wearing mom jeans?
Because she has no fashion sense.
Or early 90s.
I prefer to go with my explanation. Man, I remember watching this as a kid and seeing that commercial break, and it's like, oh god, I have to wait 5 to 25 minutes for commercials to stop. And back then in 93, there was nothing called DVR.
Nope.
You couldn't fast forward live TV.
Hell, we didn't even really have internet back then. 94 was when I first got AOL at 26 baud.
Oh, wow.
2600 baud. I remember when I got a 14.4 modem. 14.4 kbps modem. That was so fast.
Now you would think that the green candle sparks as his energy rule. You would think that that would set something on fire.
Nah. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it in post.
Yeah, really.
Attack, putties.
It was... Well, it'll be in the future. It'll be so much easier when they actually have a giant button on their chest to push them to go away.
Yeah, there's that. Eventually they get to the point where they're not even really punching all that hard. They're just kind of tapping the button.
Yeah. Button mashers, no need apply.
No. I'm looking up to see what the putties were called in Japan. I don't remember. They were called Golem Hei. Golem space HEI.
Wonder if Willie Watt had anything to do with them then.
Probably not.
Yeah, considering he's in 40 years or 50 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed something about the Tyrannosaurus head as it comes up out of the fire. It looks like it's a resin model.
Oh, it's very possible. I mean, in order to get it to animate, they could have very possibly just made like little resin castings of it.
Yeah.
Wait, did Trini and Kimberly wait? Maybe it was just the lag because I hear our recordings or playbacks aren't completely in sync. And I could have sworn I heard Trini and Kimberly yell with Jason's voice.
Most likely, yeah. Oh, this is a two-parter. I remember what happens with this now.
I vaguely do.
Yeah, we'll get to it, I think.
Bonk. Bonk.
Wish you hadn't said that, because now all that's flashing through my head is, it's Puppet Pal time.
Oh. I am back to be a complete and total douchebag. Prepare to die. Correct me if I'm wrong, but haven't in past episodes, hasn't Jason defeated Goldar both Jason and Tommy defeated Goldar one-on-one without their powers?
Yes. I'm surprised that Tommy... Well, I like that he did something different here with grabbing the sword and escaping that way, but I'm surprised he didn't pull a Jason and hide under the smoke.
Oh, yeah. It burns slowly. Oh, crap, I left the keys in the ignition!
Okay, looking at him playing I can get behind the legacy version now, because I don't see the buttons, but I see his hands moving, so alright.
Wait, isn't the Dragon Sword already... Wait, what?
It returned to the sea and then... Oh, wait, what? Yeah. What the hell?
I don't remember there being a duplicate.
I don't remember there being a duplicate either. What the?
Oh,
that's right.
I completely forgot about him.
Cyclops. Okay.
Yes, I completely forgot that guy was in this episode.
I saw him earlier, and then because I could have sworn, I think in part 2 when we get to that next time, I think that they turn this, like, they do a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse or whatever the hell, because it's nighttime for a while. So, but yeah, I completely forgot. Like, wait a second, what the hell? Because I thought the explanation was, oh, he sent it back to the sea and then revived it again.
Yeah, but it came up.
Yeah.
Unless the editors forgot to, do their jobs.
Yeah.
What candle did he touch?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I have to admit, it is a nice twist.
Yep. Oh, okay, so it is the same. Because I'm looking through the credits before we close this, because I haven't looked through the credits in 20 years, so it is the same. Okay. Because I usually only see the end of, like I said before, where they just do the Zord transport. So, alright, that's the end of the commentary. We'll be back after this.
50 years ago, a little old man brought his little blue box to a junkyard, and now Doctor Who is a cultural phenomena worldwide. Join the Geekcast Radio Network and Mark Who 42's Whoniverse as we review Doctor Who episodes past and present, discuss the Doctor's friends and enemies, see where the Doctor's been, where he is, and where he's going. Sit back and grab a jelly baby and join Mark Who 42's Whoniverse. It's the ride of this and every other lifetime.
Fantastic.
Allons-y.
With a carnival geek. What's the matter? Guys can't get a date.
Well, if you're such experts, why don't you teach us?
Roses are red, violets are blue.
No girl in the world's gonna go out with you. Hey, I'm stuck. You're stuck. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
All right, hold still, I'm trying. Yo, ladies, check this out.
Roses are red.
Violets are blue. We sure can learn something from you.
I haven't seen Green Candle two-parter in a very, very long time. Even when I watched it back when we did the season 1 episode of From the Command Center for a review of the overall season, I did not remember that twist. I remember seeing the Cyclops monster, but he just goes to Earth. Like, she builds him, he comes, or Finster does.
Well,
and
yeah, the last time you see him, he's just standing there. So
Yeah.
you kind of assume that he's going to do something, but then it's like, oh crap, that was the Cyclops monster. I completely forgot about him.
Yeah,
I mean, we both did. We both completely forgot that he existed.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a second, why is there double dragon swords? What in the hell? Because Zordon even says it. She got control of the Dragon Zord again. So even Zordon is playing the red herring type of thing there. It's like, oh my god. Zordon lied to us. What the hell? Overall, Green Candle Part 1, it's got a really freaky twist if you're not expecting it like us, and it leaves it off in a good cliffhanger.
Yeah, it does.
So we'll have to see what happens next time around in episode 38 of the show. Any other final thoughts?
Overall, an okay episode. I still think the action scenes in Kimberly's catastrophe confusion kerfuffle were better, but still, this was an okay episode. If now, proving that our memory is nowhere near as good as it should be.
Yes.
I'm thinking if memory serves, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't, the next episode is actually much, much better.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the beginning part of this was really good with Zach and Tommy, so that was kind of cool. Zach finally not doing breakdance fighting.
Yeah. Oh yes, the fighting between or the sparring that was actually really well done.
Quote sparring, yeah. All right, well, that's going to do it for us on this episode of From the Command Center. Hopefully, the next double shot that we record, Scotty can come back from his calamities, and we'll see. For now, I'm TF2 and Mike with
Fate of the Ball Matrix.
May the power protect you.
Yes, and your end will come soon, Green Ranger. Very soon.
What is Alpha doing?
He's scanning Tommy for internal damage due to crossing dimensions.
You're all clear.
Thanks, Alpha.
You are welcome.
Man, I'm just glad I was able to get out of there. Hey, I remember Rita's secret dimension. That's one bad place.
The important thing, Tommy, is that you're okay.
Am I? According to Rita, my power's gonna be gone soon.
She's just bluffing, Tommy, trying to scare you. How would she be able to take away your power?
I'm afraid it is possible, Rangers.
Zordon, then you found out something about the green candle I told you about.
Yes, Rita has a special form of wax from the Gamma Tri system. Once touched, it retains a person's body energy.
But I never touched anything.
You did when you worked for Rita.
No way. And she's been saving the wax all this time?
Yes, and now she has made a candle from the wax and cast a spell over it, connecting the Green Ranger's power with its flame.
Then Rita wasn't bluffing. Once the candle burns out, I'm history. The Green Ranger's finished.